Well, hello, it's August Bank Holiday Monday. Dull grey skies and not as warm as we were expecting too. Bit chilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lane you can see behind us is a continuation of that dead straight road we've just come along. Part of an ancient Roman road called Icknield Street. Runs from, meets the Fossway at Bourton on the Water, and not too far south from here, and runs all the way up where somewhere in South Yorkshire, one of the most important Roman roads in the country, so I believe. And I did wonder, and looking at the sign behind me here that does say byway, this section of Buckle Street behind us is actually a public right of way, and we have just been passed by a lad on a dirt bike, and it goes literally straight up the hill to Broadway Tower. Now that's where we're going to head for, but I don't think we'll be going that way. We haven't got the right tyres or ground clearance on the scooters, so we'll take the tarmac road that way and go and have a quick look at the views from the top of what's known, the way we're going, Saintbury Hill, or what most people know coming from the direction of Evesham is Fish Hill. Let's head on up there, and we're just really hoping the rain stays off too. It wasn't forecast to rain today, but I don't know, it feels like there's a little bit in the air, so we'll see how the day goes. That was Broadway Tower Country Park. Nice coffee too and a lovely spot. Well, I'm glad we chanced it. Google said it was closed today, but Bank Holiday Monday, it's open and not so busy, which is a real bonus. Clarkson's farm, diddly squat farm shop. We're having one of the local beers, employing local people here. The place is busy, local food, everything on sale, and what a beautiful view. Wouldn't be a bad place to live, would it? I can understand the attraction. Well, we're at the Rollright Stones and behind us is the King Stone. Do you know the story, the legend?
No.
No? Well, abbreviated, the king was going to become King of England, or was going to claim the throne of England, and he got stopped by a witch, and the witch basically tricked him and turned him and his army to stone. And here's the king, and very shortly we'll go across the road and we'll see the rest of his army and the knights. So
it's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It is a bit, really. I have a feeling it might not be true, but you know, who says witches don't exist? But I'm not going to comment on that. So let's go and walk across the road. It's a bit busy. We'll walk across the road and have a look. This group of stones is obviously I'll say obviously, but reputedly a Stone Age burial site, and but also called the Whispering Knights as part of the legend of the witch and the king. These stones were supposed to be the king's knights. Why they're quite so far away from the rest of the army, I'm really not quite sure, but again, another gorgeous viewpoint. And while the Cotswolds aren't sort of fantastically high peaked hills, or particularly individually designed hills, it's beautiful rolling countryside, even on a relatively dull day, and you can see for miles and miles. It really is a lovely place to be.
Sitting in here, one day, the doctor saw that and said, I want
See how that's, and then what he does is quite long. What he does is he takes it down.
Behind me are the King's Stones, or the King's Men. The legend, another legend, is that you can't count them. However many times you attempt to count how many stones there are, you'll come up with a different figure. And if you can count them 3 times in a row and come to the same figure, then hopefully you'll come into some good fortune. So I'm off now to see whether I've got enough fingers and toes to manage to count them all. I doubt it, so be back to work in the morning. But yeah, from Oxfordshire, from the Rollright Stones. Been a bit of a dull bank holiday Monday, a bit cool, but it stayed dry. We've had some fun, had a good day out, so yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.